This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics 999. Welcome back, more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we started off on the Hole of Heroes, the longest cave in the game. And in this episode, I thought I muted my phone. We are going to take on the 9th sub-level, and this one's pretty nasty. This one's pretty nasty because it has every single type of big bulborb in it, including a spotty bullbear. And I don't like the fact. So what I want to do is I want to have the bullbear go into that little what do you call it? A ditch, a tub, like that. What is up with that hairy bulborb? Its animations are all sped up. Okay, I want the bullbear to be in the non-elevated area, and that way we can throw our Pikmin down at it and not have to worry about them getting eaten too easily because they're on the floor. Take out that orange bulborb. Oh, of course he would get a Pikmin before I can. Yeah, I hope it was a white. And of course it was a purple. At least we already got the Doomsday apparatus. Alright. Now get this guy. Stun, please. Alright, there we go. Now take out the small ones. You know what? Swarm them, swarm them, swarm them, swarm them, please. There we go. And before we carry it back, let's take out these guys first. And we gotta take out the big bulborb first because they're going to carry it into the bulborb if we don't take it out. Because I know you guys. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the fiery Bulblax over there has the treasure, and I don't really care that I'm going to be cheap. I'm just going to use a bitter spray on both of these guys and just call it a day. There we go. Oh, and we got a spicy spray out of it. Guys! Okay. I couldn't move while I was in the absorbing animation. I mean, it looks like the captain is just drinking the spray, but he's just collecting it. Alright, there we go. Oh gosh, please. Okay, I think they're gonna make it. Dimensional Slicer. I can see this cutting holes in the fabric of reality to open up ways to other dimensions. Alright, down here. Now this one's gonna be really. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we have these mid-tights here, and causing the Pikmin to run into the poison. Let's take out that poison, please. And the Pokedex entry, or not the like the Picadex, the Piccolopedia entry says that Pikmin dislike the smell that the Midtites release, so that might be why they run like crazy when you encounter them. Now we have Emperor Bulblax right here, and this one has the treasure. It's facing away from us, however, so gotta be a little bit careful here. Throw right on top of it, and wow, I was really off with where the face was gonna be. There we go, we're good. Now check it out. These treasures actually have a bit of Nintendo history to them, but treasure gyro block. I'm going to wait until we have all of the components for that treasure to explain it. Now, what's really jerkish is that those Midtites are going to spawn, and then they're going to wake up the Emperor Bulblaxes, and then they're going to make your Pikmin run like crazy, making it so you can't really fight it too easily. See if I can get a good look at these things. No. Hopefully that scared you. So we fought the king, and now we are fighting the queen. So, Empress Bulblax, the last time we are going to be fighting her, in story mode, she's, once again, you want to have your captain that has more health back here, taking out the Bulborb larva, and have the other captain do the actual fighting. Please get all of them through here. Okay, I'm fine with the other captain taking a few hits so we can get the Pikmin through here, because that's really narrow, and you want to make sure that you don't C-stick the Pikmin into her, otherwise they're going to attack her, and then she's going to do her rolling before you're ready. Because she has another trick up her sleeve. Well, not sleeve, but her giant worm-like body. Her boar body. I don't know. Okay. So, side attacker, and now calm off. So, she's going to do that, and when she hits a wall, she's going to cause rock slides. So, just like the segmented Cropster, she uses rollout, and then she uses rock slide. Well, at least one of those is rock type. Did you know that if there was a Pokemon that was all 18 types currently, and I guess if you count the bird type and the triple question mark type, its only weakness would be rock. People say rock is a bad type. Well, I mean it is under certain circumstances. It's usually when it's paired up with ground that it causes Pokemon problems. I'm still developing my quest to use every Pokemon in every generation. So that way I can say I have experience with every single one of them. Okay. Alright, and I'm not going to try to still take her out when she has a sliver of health, because last time that happened I lost like 40 Pikmin. Careful not to accidentally jump down the hole to the next floor while doing this. There we go. Punch! Ow. Gotta get one last hit bite off of my metal spacesuit. The captains can take damage pretty easily, even with the Metal Suit Z. Favorite gyro block. Everybody loves the color blue. And down we have got another rest floor, though this one's a little bit less restful, shall we say. We have a Queen Cantpeppa down there, and I could throw the Bulbmin into it, but I think I'm actually fine with it keeping it as a Bulbmin. But I will want to have one more blue if I can. Down here we have Flint Beetles, Glint Beetles, and Flint Beetles because the Doodlebug is part of the Flint Beetle family, whereas the Glint Beetle is part of the Glint Beetle family for some reason. Okay. Got an egg here. And it's got nectar. Now, I unfortunately deleted the footage for this, but I actually had Flint Beetle. I actually had a time where guys, get up so we can. I actually had a time where the bitter spray from the Doodlebug actually landed right here, right where my cursor is, and because of that, I couldn't get it. It was on an inaccessible ledge, and you know in Pikmin 3 you could throw your captains. If you could just do that here, you would be able to get that too. And over here we have the Glint Beetle, which has the treasure. Now I actually did scrap. The reason I scrapped the footage where that happened was because I accidentally went down to the next floor without collecting the treasure, and that was because I was searching for the Glint Beetle, but I couldn't really find it, and that was because I forgot that the Glint Beetle actually had the treasure. So yeah, not my brightest moment, but that's okay. Lost gyro block. And yet, you see it right there. And I would not blame you in the slightest if you just now decided to get only 200 treasures. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our Bulbmin and our blues, and we have to use these because Man-at-Legs is in the water. Now, positioning your other captain here is actually a good idea because I actually find that sometimes when he's there, the Man-at-Legs actually tends to target the other captain, and you're safe from it. Well, relatively safe. So, I'm going to use a spicy spray, and then we're going to throw our blue Pikmin onto it, and our Bulbmin. Alright, okay. Get off of me. Okay, and now, get behind the hiding place. Okay, and as you can see, he's targeting the president, making us relatively safe. Okay, putting the gun away. Now, throw a Pikmin up to it. It's not really a good idea to throw Pikmin of other types across here because you know, you wouldn't be able to hide from the gun. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this feels like a cheap strategy, but you know it works. I'm fine with it. And there, we're doing good. Ooh. Okay. Now, I think we learned this when we fought the man at legs for the first time, but if you lose Pikmin to it, it actually counts them as being lost to an explosion and not to, from battle, which is kind of odd. I'm not really sure why they made it like that. I guess those bullets are explosions. Well, I guess they're not bullets, they're energy bursts, if all of ours notes are to be believed. Okay, I don't think we need to use another bitter spray, or spicy spray cube. So, yeah, we didn't even lose any Pikmin to it. My last attempt, I actually lost, I think, like 6 Pikmin to it. Which, I guess, isn't too bad. And once again, the reason I restarted the recording was because I forgot to get the treasure on the last floor. And it wasn't because of Pikmin loss. I honestly would have accepted a loss of 6 Pikmin from that. Memorable gyro block. Certainly memorable considering that boss was holding it. And it's yellow, and I'm very fond of the color yellow. Okay, and down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our yellers, maybe, like, oh. I think 15 will do. And then I'm going to search around to where our treasure gauge is speaking, because we have Beady Longlegs! That's in a room full of Weevils! It's among his own kind! Except not really, because it's part of the Arachnor family, not the Weevil family. I mean, Beady Longlegs is kind of a spider, it's just... There we go. It's kind of odd that they put Beady Longlegs after the Man at Legs, because the Man at Legs is obviously, you know, tougher than it. I mean, when it comes to the Man at Legs and the Water Wraith, the Water Wraith isn't really a hard boss per se. It's just the fact that it's, once again, more of a hazard than it is an enemy when you're trying to avoid it on the floors before you actually fight it. The Man at Legs is actually like a hard boss. And hey, I know what you're thinking, and I'm blocking you. Nope. I don't think so. Yeah. Well. Get over here. Give it back. Fun gyro block. And there we go. Every single floor, except for the rest floors, had only one treasure on it. 15 floors, 13 treasures. I think this might be the only cave where there are less treasures than there are floors. I mean, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. Still deeper. Water. Final floor. Okay, see what's in that egg first. Just more nectar, but the nectar helps. Alright. And, there... Oh, we got another egg. Ooh, another spicy spray. Alright, and in there we have a bunch of jelly floats and around a spider web pattern. So what you want to do is you want to take your purples, and I guess the reds can come too, as well as our little bulby, and I would suggest you take out the jelly floats before fighting the boss. So take out the jelly floats and avoid going to the center of the room while you're taking them out. Alright, I think we got 2 greater spotted jelly floats in. And I think it's safe to say that the... Oh, wow, they're getting on top of it and like yanking on its antennas. I think it's safe to say that the reason the lesser spotted jelly floats are endangered is because of the greater spotted jelly floats. And I mean, it did say it was an immigrant species, and I think that might be why the lesser ones are endangered. Alright, come to me, please, because I don't want to go to the center quite yet. Oh boy. And there we go. I think we lost quite a bit of our flowers during that, though. Alright, and now that we have gotten the Bogey Jolly Floats out of the way, let's go to the center of the room where we meet Raging Longlegs! How's it going? So yes, this is the boss of the Hole of Heroes, the Raging Longlegs! And, dang, it's bright down here as well. I guess the surface might be down here, might be visible from here. 15 floors down. Okay, so use a spicy spray. It starts off stomping slower, and it also has more health and more coverage on where it can stomp. However, after its attack and it shakes the Pikmin off, it starts stomping around a lot faster. So, yeah, its speed isn't randomized. It goes slow when you're not attacking it, and then after you attacked it, then it will start stomping fast. Hope the president is safe in there. And because its head is so much bigger and it's easier to hit, you can actually have the Pikmin rapidly attacking it while it's stomping around. So, yeah. Honestly, I tried to debate. I tried to figure out on whether or not I think Beating Longlegs or Raging Longlegs is harder. But thinking about it, I'm thinking maybe they might actually be about equal. That might be about equal. And I did not mean to call the Pikmin off there, but oh well. Alright. One more cycle should do it. Oh god. Oh no, I think we lost one. Oh wait, no we didn't. There we go! Man, I thought that Bulma was a goner. And check it out, it's our friend Rob, the robotic operating buddy. So, let's go and carry it back. Remembered, old buddy. 250 Pokos. So, let's talk about Rob. The robotic operating buddy was an attachment for the Famicom/NES, and it was used with these little gyro blocks, as I was said, to play 2 games: Robot Block or Stack Up, and Robot Gyro or Gyro Mike. And I don't really know much about. I never owned a Rob, so I can't really tell you exactly what it's like. But from what I know, that it used those gyro things to let you progress through the game. And I have a copy of Robot Gyro, actually. I bought it at a tag sale that when I heard it had a bunch of NES and Atari 2600 games. And, yeah, I turned it on once, but I couldn't do anything because I didn't actually have Rob. So, yeah, I'd like to get him one day. You might know Rob from the Super Smash Bros. Series, where he made his first appearance in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And the cool thing is that depending on your region, he is red in Japan for the Famicom and gray everywhere else for the NES. Personally, I think he looks better in red, but that's just me. And with that, that was the whole of Heroes. Now, I think our little Bulbman has grown enough to where he can embark on his own adventures. He is going to run through run all the way back up the whole of Heroes, and he's going to take out every last creature left in this place on its own and make it his own home. Because he is the toughest little Bulbman that ever lived. We will leave him to do that now. Two Pikmin lost. I probably would have been like 8 or something, but I'm fine with that. Alright.